Yeah, those part 2 of the Ayesha Curry talk. My nigga, he finally got back from the stove.
Chef Curry with the pot, boy.
Man, we about to roll up another jump. It's the last blunt for right now. Talk of the week right now, yeah.
You know you done fucked up, right?
Yes, I was gonna put that on the video.
No. You know you done fucked up, right?
Fucked up,
You. Yeah, that's honestly, that's some other shit, man. Like I just said, bro. This is. I'm not married. I ain't never been married. You know, hopefully one day I can get some kind of situation like that, if not get married. But it's like it just as a relationship, in a relationship period, you don't do no shit like that, man. Like that's what you call in old fashioned terms. It's not as extreme, but that's what you call airing dirty laundry. You know what I'm saying? And I come up in with a family, and
we from the South and shit.
Yeah, you don't air the dirty laundry, bro. If anything, you go to that person. If it's something like that, now if it's something where it's like
you talk to your homegirls about
like,
it.
Man, you tell somebody if it's some shit like she talks to her homegirls like, let me tell you what this nigga Steph did. This nigga forgot to put the toilet seat down. That's not airing dirty laundry. You know what I'm saying? But when you talking about your personal feelings towards supposed to be your life partner, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have a legal a binding contract of marriage. Like, I don't know if you niggas know that. Like, niggas who ain't married. You know, I'm pretty sure all my niggas who are married know that. Because you got to do that the traditional way to get married, but...
Roll up some Space Queen.
You know?
Some Space Queen.
Oh, that's Space. Yeah. Shout out to the plug, man. Space Queen on that. But yeah, I just feel like that, man. I would feel some type of way. I just be like, yo, I'm not good enough for you. Like, why would you... And then why... On top of that, you could have told me. Why'd you have to go say that shit?
Tell it to the whole world.
And you know how famous I am. And then let's just break it on some. Put yourself in issue. Look how famous he is. She's famous too. I mean, let's not act like she's famous. She's not famous. She's famous in her own sense. So her saying something on any platform, all her fans, she 5-something million views. Her fans. But look how many fans he got. So combine both of all of them, and then combine the people who just stumbling upon it.
Her fame is she Steph Curry's wife.
That's billions. That's a billion fucking people. There's 8 billion people on the planet or some shit. You got 1 billion people tuned into this shit. Look how many niggas knew nothing of the 6ix9ine shit. Don't even listen to that shit, but know all about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Rock white boys and shit. They know about everything because it's put on such a platform with these fucking social media sites, man. Like you can record anything on your phone. I can record y'all live. I can record this, record that, like spyware and shit. You know what I mean?
We talking about spyware for I got lost.
I don't get lost. I'm saying she said it on a platform where it's just put out by so many different. Like she should have the intelligence to know like this is the year 2019. You know what I'm saying? This ain't fucking where niggas.
Shame on
you know what I mean?
Shame on the PR people at. What's his name? Red Table Talk, man. Y'all should have.
It's Jada in them show. I don't know
Jada,
channel.
Jada, you've been in media forever. You should have, as a wife, you should have just clipped that out of the motherfucking shit. But y'all knew this shit was gonna spark the controversy, so y'all let that slide. So shame on y'all.
It's messed up, man. Y'all fix that, and y'all got to fix that too.
But damn, Steph, that shit crazy, man.
Yeah, so all I want to say is, in closing on my part, is that...
In closing, man, we talking about, you know what I'm saying? Conversation.
Oh, yeah, I gotta run to do something. But in closing, my part is, I just want to say that the way she feels isn't wrong. I mean, it's wrong to me, but everybody has to... It's probably guys that, like, that's not... To me, it's wrong, but it's not even about that. It's about, you don't put that shit on Front Street like that. You don't do that. That's how you potentially fuck your family over, you know what I'm saying? Because what if I don't know how that man feel. What if he right now, nobody knows except him and his people and her and them. He could be so in his feelings like he want to go cheat on you right now. Or he want to, hopefully he's, or he want to say something about you or, on public, but...
No, if anything, this the kind of shit that
hopefully he's not that petty.
This the kind of shit that can throw his game off.
Yeah, and then look, you fucking up the bag.
And now you fucking up the bag because of your emotions.
Y'all generational wealth and y'all family and things that y'all aspire to do, and y'all mortgage and y'all rent or whatever y'all own.
Just because he up now, this the NBA, nigga. Like,
yeah, niggas get injured.
All it take is one season for this nigga to be bad and his career done.
Yeah, and niggas get injured every day, B. So, you know.
So hopefully this shit don't throw his game off, because everybody fuck with Steph. Even if you don't fuck with the team, you fuck with Steph.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm speaking as a LeBron fan, like I was telling bro off camera, like nigga, and I still respect. Like I used to see that shit when I was incarcerated and shit. I used to see it, and I used to look at them like, damn man, when I go home, man, that'd be dope. Give me a little situation. She had all the games, all in the video, all on the records. You know what I'm saying? Got the same. All they babies look just like them, and the whole family looks exactly alike, and you know what I mean? Niggas have no. It's just the classic shit that you see, that they tell you, But shout out to Steph though, man. I like to see that, man. Especially after long live Nipsey. Us losing Nipsey, it's like, man, don't let that shit keep your path, man.
We is gonna clown you though. That's definitely about to happen. The whole
it's the internet.
We gotta get our jokes, and everybody gonna get their jokes.
You can't be. I would expect that if I was in the shoes of that, I would already expect that coming. I just know
niggas on the court, they probably clowning.
Yeah, that's what's fucked up. He gotta play. It's the playoffs.
They trying to get all in that nigga head. They like, we got you now.
Did somebody pay? Did somebody from the Rockies pay her to do that shit? Like,
you got life, bro. That nigga Tucker was like, hey, yo, this one for Ayesha. This one for Ayesha, Steph. Buckets. No, they're talking shit, man. Hey, we ain't lighted. Nah, but I feel that shit, though, yeah. My ex-bitch, she told me, my ex-wife, I didn't call my ex-bitch. My ex-wife, she told me that she wanted experiences with new niggas, man. Shit, we was together. Plain and simple, bro. Like, when it came down to it, after all the fucking smoke cleared from her cheating and shit, like, and we was talking about it, nigga, we was together since we was 15 years old, nigga. So I can feel them on that high school sweetheart.
Yeah, everybody try to do that. I try to do it. Everybody try.
They got married young, nigga.
Shout out to my high school sweetheart who about to get married. Just they doing that shit, like. You know what I mean? Everybody don't get to do that, so when you see that from respectable people, it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's why comments like that dangerous, because that nigga Steph can do everything he doing. The only thing he can't do is be another nigga. If she want attention from other niggas, you can't get that to her, dog.
You can't, because you can't be another nigga.
You can't be another
Period.
nigga.
You can act different. You can dress different.
She wants you to act
but she still already knew you for how many X amount of years. She basically she's saying she want to
experience new shit.
Basically, in a way.
That's what we as men. That's what we gonna take it as.
Off the rip, I'm like, what? I ain't good enough. That's the first shit. Well, the first shit is why you say that shit out loud, and the second shit is so what? You just trying to say like I ain't good enough, or you could have told me this shit, if it ain't a big deal like that, you should have definitely felt comfortable coming in and telling me, not telling Jada Pinkett. What the fuck she do for our marriage? Like,
that's the thing, girls, they need women to talk to and shit. They don't feel like, she probably felt like she couldn't tell that nigga that shit. It's the playoff. She don't want to stress him out. But she got emotional. She was around her. Hey, y'all stop letting y'all homegirls fuck up y'all good situations, too. She get around her homegirls and shit.
That'd be happy.
And Jada Pinkett and Will, y'all with that freaky shit. So, Jada, she co-signing and shit. Oh, Jada getting dicked down by other niggas anyway. So, like, she with that shit. Nigga, don't be letting these chicks that ain't doing nothing for y'all fuck up y'all happy homes and shit. You know what I'm saying? She could have talked. Y'all should have took that out of the motherfucking script, man.
Yeah, that was good.
Nah, but it sound like she ready to damn, Steph. You might as well just let that one go, my nigga.
Steph gonna be straight though anyway, because he bred it up, get his mind right. He's still young, you know what I'm saying? He already got his kids, like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, you should keep the kids, give her some bread, and just let her go do her thing, how she want to do her thing. But that's the best alternative for you right now, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like,
because you can't be another nigga no matter what you do.
Hey, look, there's one thing about it. Let's learn from shit, man. Let's learn from Nick Cannon and Mariah. Let's learn from. Come on, man. I mean,
like, everything I gotta be public media, man. Like,
yeah, Nick Cannon got a big ass Mariah Carey tattoo across his back, block lettering the size of this tablet in my hand, and now he had to get his whole fucking back covered up because they divorced and she fucking another nigga and all this dumb shit or whatever. So be mindful of who you fucking with, and if you signing up for somebody's career /life, just know that you affect. You're like them. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, like what you do can affect.
You're the support system.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying.
You can't just. You have to be mindful of that shit.
The cell phone don't work without the inner components operating properly. Yeah, the shit pretty on the outside and shit. We buy it because the shit pretty on the outside, but it still needs the support system to fucking operate. So if you ain't down to be the support system, if you want to be the motherfucking cell phone, then go be the cell phone. But don't start fucking tripping because you the support system, but now you want to be the cell phone and you made the decision to be the support system. I feel it though. She wanna vent. Niggas don't. Probably before today, people probably, she got her fan base, but a lot of people just refer to her Steph Curry's wife, nigga. Like, that's Steph girl.
It just fucked up because so many people can instantly see off of her and off of his name and her name. And Jada, all Jada fans seen this. I don't think y'all know how the fan base thing works. That's why people collaborate, because we gonna trade. Everybody that know Jada Pinkett, they finna know. If they didn't know already, they finna know Ayesha Curry.
You about to get all the attention you want now, Ayesha.
So you got all these different fan bases. You got whoever was on that panel, everybody that know them. If they got 100K on Instagram or whatever the fuck the case may be, people gonna know this. Steph Curry naming it, so all his people gonna know this. You know what I'm saying? Like he has probably more fans than all of them put together. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a professional athlete. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you got just the regular people that run across this shit. They don't even know who the fuck Steph Curry or Ayesha. You know what I'm saying? I heard about that basketball player guy, his wife. Damn, you gonna really just put everything out there for just everybody? Like, that's
the problem.
I'd be cool with you telling it to your girlfriends in your personal, not to cut you off. I still be kind of mad, like, damn, bro. My homeboy.
I wouldn't be mad at her talking to her homegirl.
But you put it on the public, like. You made it into a production. You put it into a production. Like,
I think it would have been better for her.
Hollywood production.
It would have been better for her just to get a side nigga or two instead of putting this shit on Front Street.
Yeah.
Side niggas, y'all ain't doing y'all job, man. A good side nigga gonna make sure she good, but he ain't gonna fuck up the home situation and shit. Y'all new side niggas be falling in love and shit. Like, you supposed to fill that void, You the nigga she gonna have fun with, and she gonna go home and do her thing and be a good homekeeper. But she should have got like 2 niggas.
Yeah, man. So, moral of the story: keep your fucking mouth shut, man. Keep your fucking mouth shut. Or keep it in the family, keep it in the circle, nigga. If you is gonna speak, you want to speak on something, nigga. There's nothing that's gonna affect, some shit like that between a husband and wife relationship. You know what I'm saying? Which is,
Ayesha call me.
See, now it's exactly. But now yesterday or the other day, niggas won't even thinking like this.
Niggas wasn't on that shit a couple days ago.
You did it. You did it, man. Like, I don't think you really.
We got that Steph Curry OG over here. We smoking on.
I think you owe Steph an apology because you should have came to him. If that's how you feel. That's how you feel. But at least I feel like you should have respected him and his character and who he is and what he done and his reputation and the people that know him and he fucking work. He works with all dudes. Like. Come on, man. All them niggas ain't married, It's he probably one of maybe 3 or something on it. I don't know the exact, but I know everybody on that bitch ain't married.
I wonder what kind of niggas she like.
See, now you see what I'm saying? Now niggas wondering what type of niggas you like, and you see what I'm saying? It's like,
what kind of dudes y'all think Ayesha Curry go for?
Yeah, put that right down here. What type of nigga is it down here in the comments? What type of nigga?
She want a Rico Suave ass nigga. You think she gonna?
I think she want a rap nigga, bro.
She about to
or
fuck.
A single.
She about to fuck with Southside.
No, Southside fuck with Young Miami.
Hey.
She ain't going for that.
Y'all see that Southside?
She gonna find a nigga like that. Southside.
She gonna put on that nigga chain and shit and take pictures and shit.
Oh my God. Y'all heard this song, man?
We're gonna play it right now.
No, not that song. Not that song. Biggie. What's the joke when he's talking about fucking the New York Knicks and everybody trying to figure out who it was? I got a story to tell. You see? I can't wait till those memes come out and shit.
Like, Southside joint. A lot of people ain't heard. I mean, a lot of people heard Southside.
Oh yeah, that.
But
But
a lot of
yeah,
people
I mean, that's the
don't-
reality of it. It's this nigga.
What's the name of the record?
It's called Bad Bitches.
Bad Bitches.
Yeah, that's niggas that'll fuck your bitch. I mean, that's just the way. You know, and it's bitches that'll fuck you.
Aisha, that's why you gotta be careful what you say in public, because you open up the door for shit like this. Man.
Boom. Don't open up no
and
doors.
Married to something that's supposed to be safe.
So you know, it's like certain doors we open them, they hard to close.
Listen to Southside.
I got bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches. I got bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches, bad bitches. I got bad bitches. I fuck rap niggas bitches, yeah. I fuck trap niggas bitches, yeah. I fuck acting niggas bitches, yeah. I fuck boxing niggas bitches, Same old dirty nigga, grimy for sure. Silver man, the God, DOG for short. They nigga like he really do this. They mad that they not with the movement. I keep on the hoe go from bullshit. Young sister, I'm known to run through a bitch. Trying to go run up a silver bitch. I made my little bitch go recruit a bitch. I switch in this swap on the super shit. Nobody they tell me we do legit. You say you 100, then prove it then. You know when the drop that hoe let me in. And you like a book, can you whip a 10? I might just go buy you a whip again. I love that she bringing her money in. She love to go fucking and fuck again. She play with the wood like a violin. She told me to sleep for the night in. That pussy too far, roll a dice in. She know I'm a sucker for light skin. I told her I'm turning that black bitch.
And nigga say it's sucker for light skin, dog. It's shit. Woo!
Because you know what it be? It be the polar, most of the times, what I find out, what I've seen, what I went through, and also seen homies go through, it be a nigga nothing like you. Total opposite.
I fuck acting niggas bitches.
I can, it's just, I don't know, that's what it is. Something new. You know the Wiz Khalifa and Ty Dolla $ign song?
Yeah.
Baby girl, give me something. Women feel like that too. You know what I'm saying? People feel like that.
And that's all it be, man. You can't even be.
And as somebody that has been there, you can't recreate that. The only way you can recreate that is leave for some shit, and then you see them after years of never seeing them, but after a while, it's real quick gonna be back to normal because y'all already knew each other. So it's like you can't recreate a new feeling, man. It just got to be a new feeling. It could be a whole new person, you know what I mean? A new situation.
Cat.
Yeah, motherfucking cat. That's our little cat, man. Call that nigga Negro. He's black. Call him Negro. Y'all might see him one day. I don't know.
Nah, we was talking shit though. I hope this shit don't fuck up their shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they explained to the Curry family is goals.
Yeah, real shit. We was saying that off camera too. That's another thing we sound kind of like the Barack Obamas and, you know, like even like, you know, Long Live Nipsey, how they was, you know, you just respect certain shit, you know what I mean? As if you're a respectable person, then you respect certain shit. And even if it's you don't gotta be nobody famous. It could be somebody, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know, that's, you feel me? Like, you just respect that shit, like, oh yeah, they've been down for X amount of years, or you just respect it. Them good, that's good people. He's a good nigga. That's a real dude, or that's a real woman.
Part of the first part was like, you don't want to be the nigga that fuck up.
Yeah, like, come on. Unless you just a piece of shit.
Because some niggas sabatage relationships. Like niggas,
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Niggas literally get in where they fit in, play off of girl emotions, and sabotage your whole shit just so you can fuck your bitch. Yeah. Niggas will play that game for 2 months.
Nigga.
She be leaving work, going to this nigga crib, fucking him on the break, talking about she getting food and shit.
Mm-hmm. Real shit. These are real things that happen.
Real stories. I'm telling my story.
Yeah, these are real. I know. I know all about that, man.
But
yeah, man, it's like, you know,
those are combos.
It's tricky. It be tricky at times, man. But much love to them, man. Hope they thing don't fall
Subscribe.
apart. You know,
We're gonna be bringing
I don't want to predict the future, but
hot fire all
from
summer.
historically, things like this do fuck up shit. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to speak that I hope that it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want to like say that right now, so if it do, y'all can be like, "Nigga, I told you." Because if you ask niggas that know me, I always predict shit and have premonitions. And
Homie,
it's crazy.
in high school, you was the man, homie. Fuck
But I
happened to
think
you?
I think they'll be good. I think they'll be good. I think they'll be good.
I'm talking shit, man.
I think so. You know. But you know, people gotta remember this is marriage, man. And we are all right. So I seen the theory one time. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but they basically, I can't remember who it was. It was some doctor or somebody. I don't quote me, but it was like, we animals. You know, we're mammals. We're you know what I'm saying? We're related into the
human beings weren't designed to be in monogamous relationships.
And that's what they would say. It was like, look at
by nature, we're
the
designed
dogs
to
and the
fucking
gorillas
reproduce.
and the other mammals and the other.
We're
None of them
designed
is,
to fucking reproduce with the most, with the people that have the best genes, if you would.
That's why. That's what makes. I think that's what makes the monogamy thing for such a long period is such like marriages to death do you part. I think that's like when I see that shit and see people really going with that shit, I'm like, man, salute to you, bro. Like, cause that's some tricky shit. That was black right there. That's some tricky shit, bro. Like,
forever a long time, yo. A lot of people don't realize that. They try to sign up for it because
people. And I know, and I know,
good.
Yeah, everybody know, bro. Like, you know, you been seeing people that have been together 20 years, man, or whatever, and then they fell off. Like, not saying that it was all a total waste, but why are we gonna do this if I'm not jumping in? This what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna sign up and I'm not gonna want to go to the play the NFL if I ain't gonna try to win the championship. Why was it, man? Fuck it, I just want to get it in. I'm just going. I'm gonna win some games. Who the fuck is going? Now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is like, nigga, we gonna get the chip.
I'm gonna be mediocre.
I'm trying to go to this shit. I'm trying to be the best. Everybody's saying that.
I'm gonna be mediocre so I can come home.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna marry her because for a little bit, for 20 years, and then because I know it ain't gonna be forever. But no, you could have did something else, or find another person, or use that energy for something else in your life, or get to a point where you feel secure first, and then you can jump in that water, you know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes we do bump our heads, period, and we make mistakes, but try to learn from them shits. Like, that's what I do, like, just in general. Like, ain't nobody like, but who's gonna do that? So, saying that is to say that, you know, everybody goes into that shit thinking they gonna be, but if you look at the statistics, from what I'm hearing and seeing, it's like, that shit looking kind of shaky. Like, you know, I don't know if the time and the generations and the technology didn't fuck marriage up, but I think it did. Because in the 60s, it seemed like motherfuckers still being adults and cheating and shit and fucking off on prostitutes and all type of shit on their wife. But I don't feel like it was as high. Like, I don't know.
Get your bag and fuck who you want to, man. That's how
it's fucked up right now, man. Like, just relationships.
No generation. Let your girl have some side niggas, man.
Don't even have no fucking girl, man.
My dad don't even have no girl.
Just date, you know, until you fail, you know what I'm saying? Fill it out. Because this shit is one thing about life, this shit don't come with no instruction booklet. Parenthood don't, marriage kind of do, but not really though, you know what I'm saying? Because you have to experience the shit. Like, it's going to be shit that they can't prepare you for, you know what I'm saying? That's how it go when you learn something new. It's shit that niggas can't prepare you for sometimes in certain situations, you know what I'm saying? All you can do is just put your best foot forward, I guess. But shout out to the married couples and shit. I'll see you when I get there. I'll see you when I get there. Cause I ain't there yet. You feel me? But hey,
shout out Steph, man. We still fuck with you, man. We fucking with you, man. We ain't gonna fuck your bitch.
Damn, little B. I'm gonna fuck your bitch, man. You know, he a Warriors fan. Ayesha Curry.
Ayesha Curry.
Why you do that?
I hope you just take this as a life lesson about public relations, bro.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Public relations, period. You know, or you shit down relations.
It's not even about your feelings. Your feelings is cool.
Yeah, that's how you feel. Yeah. That's something y'all could have ironed that out at the crib.
But now it's public.
You could have waited till after to tell him this. Let him win. Let him focus. You know, because you respect and you love him, right? So let him focus. And then tell him like then that'll give you more time to even maybe he get off they win or whatever, or if they don't win, then he got time to spend with you now.
I think Jada Pinkett just trying to hit it, so she sized up the situation. Like, girl, talk from the heart. She went backstage before the camera came. Just talk from the heart.
That's spooky shit, man.
Jada on that freaky shit. She trying to get Ayesha.
Every day is some new weird shit coming out in the media, and it's just like crazy. Like,
peace and love. What's this called? Blunts and Conversation.
Blunts and Conversation.
Partnersparks.com. Check us out.